Imagine for a moment that you are a Roman legionnaire at the Battle of the Trebia in 218 BC. You're further from home than you've ever been, facing a foreign enemy. It is winter, and you can scarcely see the enemy through the fog, but you can hear them, and eventually they emerge. Grey beasts, 5 times larger than any horse you've ever seen. A few hours later, you were most likely dead. But how effective were war elephants really? Well, they were supremely effective in trampling down enemies who weren't experienced in fighting them, and were used very successfully in several battles by the Carthaginians, the Persian army, and the Indians. There were, however, 2 major problems with war elephants. The first problem was that elephants are generally docile creatures and don't enjoy fighting in battles. The Carthaginians were known to feed their elephants figs, which caused an eczema-like rash in the animals, agitating them, and alcohol to lower their inhibition. The other problem was that enemies who had faced war elephants before eventually worked out how to counter them. The Romans, for example, would abandon their tight-packed military formations and have their loosely deployed skirmishers drive the elephants back into their own ranks with javelins and firepots. The Romans even used ox-drawn chariots with mounted blades to slice at the elephants' ankles. So, were war elephants effective? Yes, but mostly against enemies who hadn't faced them before. Their psychological effect, however, can't be understated, and they turned the tide of battle more than once throughout history. Now, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.